Hi everyone, Tom from Geelong's Gym again. Today we're going to go through an introduction to functional training. You don't need a lot of equipment, you can do it in the gym, and basically functional training is just when you're using more than one muscle group at a time. So it's really good for getting the heart rate up. It includes a bit of cardiovascular training as well as your strength training, and it does require a little bit of technique. So we're going to take a bit of time to show you guys how a couple of the exercises work, and hopefully you'll be able to incorporate these into your regular routine. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat with a dumbbell front raise. So putting two exercises together to make one, it uses a lot more muscle groups than what each exercise by themselves would normally do. And like I was saying at the start, it's going to get your heart rate up a lot more, and it does require a little bit of technique. So first thing, get the hand out that's not doing any work. In this case, it's my left hand. Going to do the right arm first. Get that out to the side for balance. So from there, you get in a nice wide squat stance. So probably about double your shoulder width apart for your feet. As you come down, the idea is you want to keep your back nice and neutral. So not rolling forward and not overextending either. So just coming down, keeping your back nice and straight, all the way down till you've got about a 90-degree bend in your knees. Now whether the weight's touching the ground or not, that doesn't really matter. Just want to try and come down all the way with your knees. Okay, so coming down, then from there, pushing up, all the power comes from your legs to get the weight up. So you shouldn't be feeling too much through your shoulder on the way up, it's just controlling on the way down. Keeping your head up, looking straight ahead, nice and neutral through your spine. So complete your set on that one, then go over and do the same thing on your left hand. So our next exercise in our functional training routine is going to involve a squat and press with a barbell. So if you had a look at the leg workout from a couple of weeks ago, we're going to use the same technique. So you're holding the bar just up around collarbone height. Legs are not quite as wide apart as they were for the squat and front raise with the dumbbells in the last exercise. Around about just a normal squatting width, which is about shoulder width apart. So coming down, again, coming out with your hips first, then coming down into your squat, pushing up all the way through your heels. Then from there, we're going to push the bar up above our head. So just straight up, back down. Then as you get into the movement, you can use your legs to help push the weight up. So this is where functional training is a little bit different to normal exercises. One part of the body can help the other part get the movement done. So it's a little bit more like activities that we're going to do in our everyday life, and they're a really good way to train. So just making sure that you're keeping all your back and spine nice and neutral as you're performing that activity. Okay, so the last activity in our functional training circuit for today is going to involve a barbell again. We're going to do a squat, and then as we finish our squat, we're going to come down into a burpee, which is something a little bit different to what you would normally do with a squat, but it is going to incorporate a lot more muscle groups than what the normal squat would, and it's going to get your heart rate up a lot more as well. So first thing, choose a weight that you can handle. Don't do anything too heavy to start with. You'd rather start on the lighter side. So from there, we're just going to bring the weight all the way down to the ground. So same thing, we need to maintain our good squatting technique. So all the weight coming through your heels, keep your back nice and neutral, all the way down till the bar hits the ground. Then from there, we're going to kick our legs out. Need to stabilise through your core at this point. Come back forward again, rock back onto your heels, push up into the squat, and then back down again. So as you come down into your burpee, the bar's going to want to roll away. That's where you need to stabilise through your core. And that's what functional training is all about.